I could hear the jewfish. That's so exciting. It's like, oh.
The guests that we're bringing are some of the best in the industry.
And that thing was out of this world, blew me away.
It's just so cool we get to do this.
Yeah.
Morning guys, today Pete and I are down here at the Gold Coast. We are doing a bit of a recon mission. We're going to go check out the house that we're hiring for the Sea-Doo brand experience, or as we're calling it, the Sea-Doo Summer House. And we've got about 38 days to get this event nice and ready. So this morning what we're doing is we're jumping on the PWC. We're going to map out the route that we're taking our special guests on. And then we're checking out the house, making sure it's up to standards for Sea-Doo. Can't wait to see it. We have made it to our secret location here on South Strati. We did our recon mission just to kind of do a time test to see how long it would take us from point A to point B to try and get our guests here. So we're mapping out, if it takes too long or not. So that was a really good kind of first step. The guests that we're bringing to this experience are some of the best in the industry from both brands and content creators. And the day is really all around connection, fun, and a bit of adrenaline as well when we go on our Sea-Doos. How good does this look? It's almost like an island getaway, and I love that we're not actually doing this around surfers as well because it's a bit more private. Even getting here, there's just, greenery for ages, and then you pull into this little oasis where there's only a couple of other houses here, so I'm stoked with the location. This is really nice. Obviously it's low tide right now, but being able to have a beach area and also just a huge marina, because we're going to be having a lot of PWCs here as well as our own Sea-Doo pontoon, so we needed a nice big area to make sure we have plenty of space, which is what this has got. We're just measuring a few of the different spaces that we're going to brand as part of the day's experience. So for example, we're going to be putting some logos, Sea-Doo logos in the pool here. As part of the day, we're having the amazing Harry Foster, who is an excellent chef, coming out here to do a bit of cooking. So he wants some space that he can do a little bit maybe on the grass, and then wants to check out if there's a barbecue area as well as the kitchen. So each of our guests are going to get a private meal as well, which is all fresh seafood and hopefully whatever they catch on the day. Coming in here is so nice and so green. This is where we can set up a nice drinks bar area for everyone. The kitchen's in there, so that's perfect. That's the fridge. And then the bottom two here are freezers. So chef will be very happy. Suppose you could do a bit of a seating thing here. 6 there and what's that? 7 there, 8 there, which is perfect numbers. So some here, some there. Guests aren't staying the night. We're gonna just do day events. Staff are gonna stay the night, so either Devote or BRP staff. So we can sleep 8, which would be good. So yeah, we can relax after a big day back in the house and then do it all again the next day. You can have the bunk beds. Who's getting top, who's getting bottom? Really, really, really happy with the place and what we can probably deliver here and the experience. BRP kind of came to us a few months ago saying that they wanted to create this awesome experience and start connecting with brands that are in more verticals like fishing and 4x4, and of course Devote, that's what we do. It's our bread and butter, so I think it was a really good fit there, and we've been working behind the scenes to kind of curate this really special experience that is just so unique to this industry, to be able to go out, to be able to fish, to be able to cook up your catch, to be able to relax in a place like this. Very excited. So we are writing out 24 personal invites to all of our guests.
I'm writing 2. Erin's writing 22.
Well, I roped her in for the last couple because my hand's about to die. Right now, I am labeling our bottles. So this is actually going to be our official invite to all of our guests. So we're shipping bottles to all of our guests. The only thing I'm missing right now is some sand, but essentially what will happen is they'll have a handwritten letter. This is just an example. They'll have the official invite. What we'll do is we'll roll these up really small, like I'm doing now. Hopefully I do a good job. This is my first one, so don't judge me. I'll tie some kind of string to it and then basically put some sand in, and that's how they'll get delivered to all of our VIP guests, so they can get a bit more details around the day and hopefully build a little bit of excitement that there's a mysterious island that they're all getting taken to. I think it's something like 22 days out from the event, so just about 3 weeks or just around 3 weeks. And I'll show you through some of the stuff that we've ordered. So we're creating a branded house. First and foremost, we've got a beautiful lobby area where we are going to put the vinyl logo. So that'll be branded on the floor. On top of that, you probably won't be able to see this too much, but we've done some window vinyls too. So that will say unlock the extraordinary. On top of that, we've got our bottles, which you'll see, and then we've also ordered some boxes for all of our special guests. The boxes are looking like this from Ink Packaging. They were amazing, super quick 10-day turnaround because we've been on some tight timelines. But inside this box, there's going to be a gift for the ambassadors to enjoy on the day. So that's going to be a fishing shirt, a Sea-Doo towel, some sunnies, and a hat as well. And then we'll have a personalised note for each of them. So they'll turn up on the day and they'll actually get gifted this on the day at the house so that they can get fitted out basically to go out on the water. Then what I can't show you, but what I've ordered is a floating logo as well, which is made out of styrofoam, which you can see here. An example of that from another brand. And then essentially we'll secure it in the pool using some fishing lines. So basically that's where the briefing room is, and everyone looks out over the pool onto the water, and they'll have a big Sea-Doo logo in the background. So very excited for that.
3 weeks.
3 weeks! Woo! Are you filming us?
I'm going.
Okay, after a week of this. It is Friday before the big week of Sea-Doo. Packing my car so that I don't have to come back here on the Monday and I can go straight to the Gold Coast. There's been a few little hiccups over the last couple of days. Number one being just suppliers. The original supplier we wanted with fishing shirts kind of fell through, which is fine. We pivoted in the last 24 hours and we've created some custom event Sea-Doo fishing, or Sea-Doo shirts. I'm gonna say they're not necessarily fishing, but they look sick and like some amazing unique designs that you'll never get anywhere else but this event. So I'm picking those up this afternoon. Otherwise, just a few licensing issues with some of the guests, but again, we've figured that out. We're going to put some of our amazing videographers with them so that they get content and they get an amazing experience. And then I'm just picking up all of our groceries and stuff so that all the people staying with us next week will be well fed and have a nice cold drink after each day. So you'll see the rest of the action on Monday. A big day of logistics, I want to say. We've got the whole core team here tonight and we've kind of brought everything over a couple of boat trips, and now just cooking dinner, and we're all gonna chill out and talk game plan for tomorrow. But it's been a big day and I'm excited to go to bed.
That sounds good.
Put the days tab down the bottom there. So I think they would be the great ones to take, for sure.
What it looks like in the morning and which way the tide's pulled.
27 kilometers an hour
Oh,
from
just
7 a.m.
Everything in this house is symmetrical.
They make it look so easy, hey?
Yeah.
I'd say heaps more water, I think.
Okay. We're running a little bit behind, but that's okay. No one's fault, it's fine. Well, I think we're all ready, so we've kind of rearranged a few things, waiting for a couple more branding pieces to arrive still. Just some flags that we want to put outside and another sticker as well. But guests will start arriving in the next 25 minutes, so it'll be 2 waves. But yeah, feeling ready, feeling good. Hopefully it's a good day, the weather's amazing, so yeah.
Oh,
Probably the biggest fish I've got ever.
did you catch it in the plastic bag?
Guys, my name's Erin. If I haven't introduced you already or introduced myself, thank you so much for coming today. We'll get started in a little bit.
And it's really exciting to be in front of all of you guys now. I'm going to keep it as short as I possibly can because I want to be out there riding as much as possible. I'm sure you guys do too. So there's a couple safety things that we'll go through and a couple riding maps and all that kind of stuff.
Some of you may have like immense marine experience and even immense close watercraft experience, and some of you may have limited to none. And my role over today is more to be able to answer questions or anything like that and help us specifically on the units. But when we break it down, it's actually relatively simple. There's 3 effective sizes of personal watercraft.
Do you reckon here, just next to the chair? Day started, everyone's arrived nice and safely, everything's kicking off on time now. They're just getting a bit of a product walkthrough. They've already had their safety brief, and basically next step is they're going to get suited up in their PFDs and go out for a couple of hours, enjoy some fishing, diving, or just cruising around the Gold Coast.
Which one do you want to go?
Never scaled a fish with a spoon before, but we're going all right.
I just got this from the Spears.
Oh my god!
Are they due?
Yeah, they do.
They're massive due.
The flatty definitely trumps that.
Let's just talk about the time limit there. That was a good couple of hours to get there.
What?
Flatty was back in 10 minutes.
That's actually in step. 25k.
Huge due.
Wow. Oh my god. Alright, they might have taken that out.
We need a bigger fire.
25k due, bro.
They're huge.
Adrian's literally crying right now.
They got us.
We might have got done up.
Alright, come have a look at this. This beautiful cobia here, we've turned that into sashimi. We've done like a little beetroot cure on some of it. Got some little beetle leaf fish crudo, some fish tacos, some fish sushi. We've got some Australian Bay lobsters there. Beautiful curry Luxor prawns, and of course this lovely flathead which was caught this morning. How fucking good is that?
This morning was incredible.
Oh my god, that was so fun.
First time on the jet skis.
Literally first time on a jet ski ever. It's actually way easier than I thought too.
Yeah. There was so many dolphins. It was so beautiful to experience
That
in
was
the water.
so cool. They're literally swimming like next to us. It was insane.
Yeah.
It was awesome. We took out the Fish Pro, and then halfway out of the river it started getting cleaner and cleaner. Got offshore and it looked half decent. Jess dropped me in. I got to the bottom and I was on the sand there looking around. I could hear the jewfish, like they make this croaking sound underwater. I got so excited. I was like, oh, they're here.
We took one of the trophies out. We got a trophy 170 ourselves, so went for a little flathead flick and we managed to get one, and Harry cooked it up immaculately. So yeah, it's been a great day. And, we're gonna have some dinner and hopefully a few beers at Sailboat.
Everybody's out having heaps of fun, and honestly, it's been such a great day for us. A lot of people trying some new things, a lot of experienced people trying some different ways of getting out in the water. So we've got like the full range of the Sea-Doo portfolio, which is really exciting to have all the MY26 units in one area. So we've got from our entry-level riding products all the way up to our top-tier product. So we've got a bit of mix of everything, which is fantastic. We've got a lot of full drive people here. We've got a lot of fishing people here, but it's fun to bring them all together into that Sea-Doo lifestyle.
The ski was unreal, really stable. The Garmin's massive. It's perfect for the fishing stuff. So
Took out the Superfast 325 Sea-Doo, and that thing was out of this world. Blew me away.
The ski in the water, I've never been on a ski anything like it. Hey, just handled so well. And the 325, I put it in sports mode and had launch control, and it nearly flew me off the back. It was absolutely mental.
We're excited that you guys all got to have a bit of a ride and come down, which we're super stoked for. Our whole next week is going back and working out what we're doing for our Sea-Doo plan for next year. So obviously we've selected you guys because we really want to be working with you guys.
We find a lot of value in being able to unlock adventures that you wouldn't be able to do. Getting 2 Joeys in like pretty much an hour and a half, very hard to do without these machines. That's the story we want to tell, and we believe that the group of people that you are can tell these stories.
Okay, so we're here at the Sea-Doo Summer House. We've had a crazy day of just driving around and all these weapons behind us, and took out the Fish Pro today, and the job was to get a fish spearing, and it was looking pretty dismal, dirty. It just had a bunch of rain, but yeah, we made it happen. I got a couple of really nice jewfish. We're just gonna fill these up now, and Taz is gonna cook them up. We also got a cray as well.
How was day one?
Day one was epic. I couldn't have asked for better weather and a better result, to be honest. So super happy with day one. I think everyone else is. I think everyone had a lot of fun. Turned into an impromptu dinner party afterwards because two of the spearers speared some massive jewfish. So we had a big cook up last night of just fish curry. People stayed around till about 9, so it was a late night. So we're just making up for some time here today. But it was honestly such a epic day one. No incidences. One person fell off. Maddie, shout out. I think that was on purpose a few times though. But the crew was awesome. Everyone had so much fun. Caught some fish, saw some dolphins. Day 2, gonna have some coffee and get ready for it. Yeah.
Perfect.
Morning. We're heading down to Sanctuary Cove. We're going to go fill up some Sea-Doos on the water, and yeah, getting ready for it. Let's get after it, eh? Get you guys all into a room, show you what we're about, and start building it out. We're going to spend some time in the water today. We've got a broad array of units down there. So we've got from our entry-level recreational products, which we'll be able to do a walkthrough and show you guys all that what that's about. And then where we're going to spend a lot of our time today will be on the Fish Pro series.
So after lunch, we'll have a bit of a brainstorm session. It will be a bit structured, but yeah, just so we can grab a few ideas. And then we see what unfolds.
This is just a black acrylic paint, and I literally am just gonna start lathering it on. I'm not too cautious or considerate at this stage just yet. If you want to use a dabbing tool like this, you can use a sponge, but I find a piece of cloth is best. Hey, that's cool. That is unreal.
Oh my god.
So we're gonna pick your brains a little bit. The idea was to bring everybody together. I said it this morning. An opportunity for like-minded brands. I hope you guys had fun this morning and you get to try a few units. I've seen a few smiles on the way back, so I reckon it worked.
So what we're trying to do is obviously bring out as many niche audiences as we can, and also expand our product portfolio to have the right mix of products for different consumers.
More and more people wanted to go out and fish with others and do what we're doing. So I started off doing fishing comps and just tournaments which was specifically for PWCs.
We are on bump out day. We're done.
I mean, like, loved it the whole minute, but it's that big milestone achievement when it's all kind of wrapping up. You're a bit sad, but a bit happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did you find it?
I loved it. I loved, like, even there were, you know, challenges because it's not an easy event to pull together PWCs. Also having unlicensed riders. So, like, there was a lot of technical challenges. It wasn't so much like the brand itself. But I loved every moment of it. I loved the challenge. I loved thinking about how we're going to overcome that. I loved, you know, having a team to communicate with, and we pulled it off. We got 11 people licensed for this event. We had absolutely no incidences, no accidents. All the PWCs are still immaculate. No gear is missing. Like, it's just, the end result has been pretty flawless. Yeah.
I think it's like our GM Marcel.
Hi, Marcel.
Love him.
Bit of a skeptic.
He always saw the value in the event, but he probably is more of a performance guy and questions brand activations.
He's a data guy.
He's commercially minded. He's commercially driven, you know. And to have him here, and today he sent us a message and he's like, you know, I knew it was a valuable event, that it exceeded his expectations was pretty cool. For him to experience it and see that bringing those like-minded people, you know, day one, having content creators, the best people from fishing, spearfishing, 4x4 in a room together, and some of these people knew of each other and had been affiliated, but to see them meet and instantly connect, and it was like they had all known each other a lifetime and just have the best day together. Yeah, it was pretty special.
The vibe was contagious, and it was a vibe. Like, there's no other way to describe it. But yeah, turn the non-believer and kind of non-believer into a believer is pretty awesome as well post-event. What was your favorite bit?
The Jewies.
The Jewies, yeah. But you can't plan that stuff.
You can't
That's
plan
just
it.
magic.
We ended up with good weather. We're very lucky. You know, we're on an island. It's summer here in Queensland, and good weather isn't guaranteed. It was storming the day we bumped in. It was storming. We were dodging storms on the boat, getting all the gear here. The place is only accessible by water. So to go from, you know, a concept of, hey, let's brand a house Sea-Doo, to finding the location, to choosing the people, to organising flights, licenses, you know, their gear, the activities, schedules, you know, everything that went into it. Yeah, it was just the whole event, you know, there was so much work that goes into pulling something like this together, but to see the feeling that people got from it and have them associate that with Sea-Doo is pretty special. I heard something recently that was like a magic show feels magic because that magician has just put so much hard work into it, and I think that was this event. Like, it felt like magic, but it was because you had just piled 3 months of hard work into making it seem like magic.
Love.
Yeah,
Lots of love.
Lots of love. Yeah.
And we had incredible people. Like, it was a team effort for sure. And, you know, Carly and Marcel just supporting me with everything along the way. But also, like, Harry, our chef, was also a magician. The fact that he was not planning to cook up 2 like 20 kilo jewfish, and he had an impromptu party one of the nights to celebrate that, and he made this amazing fish curry. Like, he was just the best person we could have ever worked with, and this event would have not been as great without him.
Yeah.
Same with Adrian and Pierce, like all the behind the scenes work, JSW, the dealer, like insane what they had to do and turn around to pull this event off and get all these units here as well. So it's definitely not a solo thing. It was 1,000% the result of this incredible team of people who just had this attitude of like, let's find a solution, let's get it done, let's make magic happen. So it's just so cool we get to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty special to have this as a job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been hard, you know, this house, look at it. It's been horrible living
Tough
here for
week.
the last week.
Pete would tell you he's really hated being on jet skis all week. We had our production team here filming, so we've got some cool content in the pipelines to celebrate and on the back of this event as well. Yeah, just to really sort of put a bow on it all and wrap it together, and then we're already planning the next one. There's some huge discussions in the pipeline about what we do next, because it's hard to beat this, but it's the discussions we've had and the ideas that are flowing from this, and everyone see the belief in the concept is really exciting.
Yeah. Day 3, day 4.
Sea-Doo Summer House #1.
Sea-Doo Summer House 2025.
Done.
Just wait till 2026.
I think I've been calling it 2026 the whole week. Have you?